Good morning, bitches. Chris Figueroa here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be transforming into the baddie, the queen, the new girl on the block. Have you guessed who it is by now? Correct. Today I'm going to be transforming myself into the doll from the Squid Game show. Now, if you haven't seen that show, pause this video. Actually, no, don't pause this video. Finish this video, and then once you're done with this video, make sure to go watch it on Netflix. It is literally a bomb-ass series. Literally, everyone is talking about it. I'm pretty sure the whole world has heard about Squid Game at this point. But if you haven't watched it, I definitely recommend it. It's definitely a good show. But today, I decided to transform myself into the doll from the Squid Game show because Halloween is right around the corner, and I know all you bitches are going to want to be something from the Squid Game, either the pink boiler suit with the black mask, or the doll, or the players. I know, like, this Halloween everyone's gonna be the Squid Game, so I decided to do this tutorial to help you guys out. And also, me and her have fucking fat ass faces, so you know, we're basically twins at this point. So I was like, you know what, let's do this tutorial. And yeah, I might slay this. I don't know how it's gonna come on yet. I'm really nervous. But now, before I start this video, please excuse this big pimple on my face. Literally, my last video I had a big pimple. Today I woke up with another big pimple. I don't know what's going on with my skin, but please just ignore it. And yeah. Okay guys, so I'm not gonna waste any more time with this introduction. So grab a snack, lay back, and continue watching this tutorial because I'm gonna transform myself into the queen herself. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Let's go. Okay, so I'm not gonna waste no time, so we're gonna start right away. So the first thing you wanna do for this tutorial, for this makeup look, you have to block out your eyebrows, okay? So now, what I would recommend personally, you know, if you have bushy brows, try cleaning up a bit because it'll be a lot easier. Trust me, I had to go get my eyebrows threaded. Well, I got my eyebrows threaded like last week, so it's gonna be way easier for me to have better coverage and, you know, not having to worry about like bushy eyebrows. So it's best if you try to clean up a bit before doing this. Trust me, it's gonna make your life easier. Okay, so now I'm gonna just apply this glue all over. Now you really want to go in. Do not worry about being messy with this because the first coat, the first layer is really important. You really want to cover every single hair. So you want to do like circular motions. You want to go back and forth just to make sure everything is covered of your brows. Because, you know, this is the most important step. Because for the other layers, we are just going to continue to glue it down. But this one is the most important. So make sure you do this one correct, or else you're going to have not so great coverage. Oh girl, it looks scarier than the doll herself. So now what you want to do, you want to have a spoolie like this, because you want to brush all those hairs upwards. You want to make sure it's nice and stuck onto the skin. Let me just apply a little more. Literally, don't be scared to go in with this product. Okay, I think that's good for the first layer. Now I'm going to comb all of these hairs going upwards. So as you can see, I'm going to put a lot of pressure into this. And I don't know why this glue is not purple. That's weird. I thought it would be purple. Maybe it's old. Okay, so you want to have something looking like this. As you can see, everything is nice and laid down. I'm going to let this dry for a few. Let me just try to put it a little more flatter. Don't be scared to go back in if you have to, guys. Okay, so that is the first eyebrow completely down. First layer, so I'm gonna let this dry for a bit. For now, off camera, I'm gonna do this eyebrow. Also, I forgot to mention, make sure your eyebrows are clean. You don't want to have any brow products in there and no nothing, because we are blocking out the brows. So make sure you have nothing in those brows, honey. And I'm gonna do this one off camera, and I'll be back for the second layer. Okay guys, so as you can see, I'm looking really crazy with both of my brows with that first layer of glue. I'm gonna do the other coats off camera because it's literally the same exact thing. We're just gonna keep putting glue, making sure that all the hairs are nice and up. And I'm gonna do this about 3 or 4 times on each brow. You can do it as many times as you want. If you have thicker brows, then you probably want to do 4. I don't know, I might do 3, might do 4 just to play it on the safe side. So yeah, I'll be back with the next step. I just finished applying 3 layers of glue on each brow. So now it's finally time to color correct, which is the next step. Now I'm going to be using this Makeup Forever palette. Yeah, Makeup Forever. This is a little paint palette. This is what it looks like on the front. And I just basically took that yellow and that red shade and I created this orange. Because now we're going to color correct those brows. And if you guys know how color correcting works, orange usually cancels out, you know, like any like dark circles. So we're kind of going to do the same thing for my brows. So You can use a liquid lipstick, you can use a concealer or anything that's orange. It's fine. You don't have to have this because I know this palette is really expensive. It's like $100 for this shit, so you don't need to have it. Just anything that's orange you can color correct is fine. So now I'm gonna directly put this on my brows. I'm not gonna go where my skin is at. I literally only want this product on my brows, so I'm not gonna try to spread it out too much. Okay, so I'm gonna be using a little brush like this. This brush is the Showstopper Beauty number 5 brush. So I'm gonna blend that really slightly. I'm just gonna tap it on. We don't want it to spread too much to our skin, so I'm just gonna tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. Okay guys, so the next step is to set this little concealer that we have going on, this little color correcting. So I'm gonna be using a translucent concealer. You can also use an orange eyeshadow if you want. I'm gonna be using the one from One Size Beauty. This is what it looks like. This is the mini, by the way. And I'm gonna put this all over my brows really lightly because I am gonna be putting on concealer and then I'm gonna be doing even more powder on top. So I'm gonna just put a really small amount. Okay guys, I'm back. So as you can see, this one is fully covered. The only thing that's kind of bothering me right here is like right here. I guess I didn't put enough glue right there, so I might have to erase everything that I just laid down here and start all over. That's why I really, I cannot stress it more. Please, do as many layers of glue as possible because you don't want any hair showing through. So like I said, I might have to go back, do the whole thing all over. So now I'm just going with some concealer. I am using the concealer from Benefit. Which one is this one again? The Boing concealer. So yeah, you just want to put some concealer right on top of that brow. And yeah, don't try to smudge it too much. Remember, you do not want to lift that glue up, so just be very careful with this as well. I look crazy. I look disgusting. But anyways, brows are finished and I laid down that whole foundation all over my face, all over my brows. I am going really full coverage on everything. Foundation, concealer. I'm going really heavy because we're doing a doll. So you really want a perfect, like, blank, smooth canvas. So I am going to be putting a lot of concealer just anywhere where I feel like the need to put concealer. And yeah, it doesn't really have to be perfect as long as your skin is looking really smooth and flawless, like literally a blank canvas, and that's all you want. Okay guys, so now I'm going to put some setting powder all over my face, and again I'm going to be using the One Size translucent powder. So we're going to put that on my brows, literally almost like the whole entire face. Literally our face has to be fully powdered, so we're going to do that. So I'm just gonna start off where I would normally bake, like under my eyes, all over here, pretty much your entire face. You want to literally just set your entire face. Everything has to be set. Now that our face is finally all complete, we have our base down. Now it's time for the exciting part. We're gonna finally start sketching out the eyes. Now I'm gonna be using a Benefit brow pencil. If you ever have to sketch anything on your face and you don't really want to make like mistakes, you don't want to put paint right away, excuse me, then I always recommend you using a brow pencil because it's perfect. If you have a mistake, you can easily erase it, so we're gonna sketch really lightly, and I'm gonna start drawing my eye shape below my eye. And by the way, this sketch does not have to be perfect. This is just like a rough sketch, so don't kill yourself trying to, make it all perfect, because we have to make it perfect once we lay down the paints. Okay, so I have both eyes sketched, so now it's time to finally fill it in and put some paint on it. So for the white part of the eyes, I'm going to be using my Morphe Whiteout Concealer. I believe that's the name of it. Okay, so I'm just using a little brush. Packing on that. Now it's time for the next step, which is adding the brown of the eyes. Okay guys, so I finally finished the eyes. So now we're gonna continue with the eyeshadow part. So she doesn't have much like shadow going on. She just kind of has like a slight like a slight upwards kind of shadow. So that's exactly what we're gonna try to mimic today. So I'm gonna be taking these little quads from ColourPop. I'm gonna be using this shade, and I'm gonna try to like, I don't know. You guys will see what I'm doing. Okay, so now that we have that down, I'm going to move on to the cheeks now. And I'm going to be using my ColourPop blush. This one is called My Type. And it's just this Valentine's Day like limited edition one. And she has really like faint blush like right on her cheeks. Next, I'm going to move on to my lips. So what you want to do with that same foundation brush, just go over your lips, because we have to make our lips smaller, because she has really small defined lips. So I'm going to have to go back in with my foundation brush and just kind of do that. Oh, by the way, I'm using the NARS, this is the Velvet Matte Lip in the shade Bad Girl. Now I'm going to take a red lipstick and I'm going to put that right in the middle to kind of create that like Japanese, you know, like ombre effect, because that's what it looks like she has on in the picture. So I'm going to be going with the shade Red Rum. This is a Velvet Trap lipstick from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So I'm going to put that, and let's do that. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some concealer and I'm going to put it right under my lip, just to kind of create that like doll highlight effect. Hey guys, so it's time for brows now. Now she has a very kind of like straight brow kind of going on, like an innocent, you know, she looks innocent, but really, you know, she's that bitch. Don't mess with her. So I'm going to be going again with this little eyeshadow quad from ColourPop. By the way, this one is called Free to Be. This is one that I use on my eyes. And now I'm going to use this shade for her brows. So I'm going to try to just wing it. Hopefully I don't mess up, but let's see what it looks like. Okay guys, we're almost done with the face makeup, so now it's time to do some contouring. Now she doesn't really have much contouring going on in her face, you know, like when it comes to like her cheeks and everything, so I'm going to leave my cheeks the way it is. The only thing I'm going to contour is my chin and right here, because I have to give the illusion of, you know, like this curve here. I am going to be stuffing my cheeks with some napkins, but that's, you see all that at the end result. Okay guys, so we are entirely done with the face. Oh my god, I just tried on the wig. It looks so freaking cute. I cannot wait to show you guys what it's going to fully look like. Look, I have like the freaking wig all over my freaking moños and shit. But, okay, so now it's time for the final step, which is creating the outfit. So as you can see, well, I don't know if you can really see, but I kind of sketched out my outfit. So now we're just gonna paint it, and I'm gonna be using my Mayron Paradise paints. So we're gonna be using that, and these are water activated. So obviously we have to activate it with some water or some setting spray. So we're gonna do that right now, and let's start painting because I really want to get over this. I've been all day, I haven't slept, just trying to do this tutorial, and I'm so happy we're almost done. So let's finish. Okay guys, bitch, what the fuck? Bitch, I cannot talk now because I have shit fucking in my cheeks. But bitch, this is a completed look. How y'all feeling? I know that we're kind of looking a little crazy, but you know what, bitch, you can't judge me for having a brown hair thing. Bitch, oh my god, what the fuck did I just do? I'm gonna have nightmares. Oh my god. Like, imagine just like waking up after like a nap and then you just see this standing over you. Red light, green light. Bitch, I will fucking just shoot myself. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of impressed with myself. Like, I feel like I really did that. You know, I kind of took a few hours doing it. But bitch, I'm finally done. I kind of look like Dora the Explorer, not gonna lie. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much if you guys have stuck with me from the beginning to the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure to follow me on my Instagram. My Instagram is itschrisfigueroa. I will have it in the description below just in case you don't know how to spell my name. But I will be putting more Halloween content on there. And you know, I take some really cute pictures. So if you want to follow me on there, it would really mean a lot to me. Or else, if you don't follow me on my Instagram, then I might just have to put you on a red light, green light game, girl. You know, don't play with me. You know, I'm from New York, girl. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content. I'm definitely going to be doing more Halloween looks. Also, I was thinking of going like on Omegle and seeing what people's reactions are. So, if you guys want me to do that, let me know. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram. Everything will be in the description below like I mentioned. And yeah. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!